welcome to our 6th in our Dragon Age Origin series. Let's hop on in. As you might be able to tell from the episode title, The Honnleath Colossus, our next step in our journey is going to be heading down to Honnleath and picking up Shale. Because I want to have Shale with me for the Dark Roads because I think that's cool to have her with me. I like the extra stuff that brings. Alright. And so I was double checking, and because of the fact that it can't connect to the Dragon Age servers, I can't even get any of the other DLC. I only get the base DLC with Shale, so we will not be going with the guy who should be over here, who would have us do the cool Grey Warden DLC. We can't go back to Ostagar, and there'll be no post-game DLC with the dwarves. But I kind of expected that, honestly, considering he wasn't there. So, yeah. Anywho, I'm just going to take a quick menu so we can level up anyone who needs leveling. Helps me on the correct screen. Like, hey, Win leveled up. Win gets more magic and another will. And she's gonna... Well, she's got healing pretty well underway, it looks like. So I think I'm gonna have Win... Yeah, I'm gonna have her start learning the fire tree. Next up is Sten, and Sten is gonna get more strength so he can wear that armor we picked up for him. Yeah, we'll take Shattering Blows. Yeah. Okay, Morrigan is fully leveled. Bucket, however. Oh, Bucket leveled twice. Oh. We can give him some strength and some con. And he can learn combat training. Good dog. And then finally, Liliana is also 2 levels. Alright. We'll give you 2 cunning, 2 strength, 2 dex. And you're going to take 3rd level that thing. I don't need you to learn lockpicking because I'm learning lockpicking, so you can just keep on your archery thing. Oh, right, you get 2. Let's also take defensive fire. Okay, great. Let's see. So other than that, I'm supposed to be giving you Usaris. Heck yeah. Get rid of that sword. Gotta get used to the controls again. Right, we're gonna give you the ceremonial armor. -3 armor. Oh, well, never mind. Looks like we're trying to get you to 36 strength for that. Gosh, okay. Cool. Alistair still can't wear his fancy boots we bought for him. Morrigan can have the charged mitts. She doesn't have any mitts yet. Oh, does Win have shoes? Win? Oh, sorry, Morrigan. I think we're giving your shoes to Win. Better than the other way around, right? Ha ha ha. Bucket, do you like this collar better? No. Yeah. Yes, you do. Okay. Get rid of that one. That's more relevant to you. And that might be the last time that we re-equip Bucket. He's not gonna see any use the rest of the game up until the final fight. And that's really all he needs to have. So I think we're ready to go. JK, let's talk to Zevran first. Hey, Zev. Care to answer some questions?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training, the sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
It doesn't take any special skill.
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer, as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
You always use poison, then?
I do. It is not something inherent in an assassin's skills, however, merely something complementary. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Okay. Kept between us. That is our conversation with Zeb for the day. I'm going to accept because actually I'm going to cancel. Because I forgot I was going to give Morrigan her book and make her be my friend, even though she very much does not want to be my friend. Alright, so to my items real quick. And to my gift items. Well, we're going to give you your painting.
Unexpected. Thank you.
You're welcome, Sten. Let's also give Bucket his bone. Just get out of my inventory. And... Hey, Morrigan. Enjoy this grimoire.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Major's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
What do you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Yay! Is Morrigan my friend now? Was that enough to make her no longer hate me? She's neutral! Close enough. Okay. So. There it is. It literally didn't move me anywhere, so I'm actually just right where I needed to be. Alright, so, heading into this, we're going to be Alistair.
Yes.
Yes.
Severin and Wynne. I accept this team. And let's head down to Honnleath. Go get ourselves a golem. Oh, right, we have to go all the way around Lake Callanhead for this. Wonder what fight we're gonna get. No fights? No fights. Oh, that's weird.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Will not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kalen?
Kalen's death was his own doing.
Yes, well handled, Lord Regent. Well handled. Look, Terran Loghain is, he is who he is. I'm gonna make a bear.
Off.
It's bear time. I don't know. I've read some fanfiction where people are super sympathetic towards Loghain, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, he's just a paranoid bastard, but okay.
All right.
Hey, Darkspawn. Save the civilians.
Yes.
Alright, we're on easy. Everything dies super fast. Forget it. Okay. No trade. Oh, yes, treasure. That one had treasure.
Even more darkspawn. Go down! This is annoying!
Zevran, why'd you get stuck on me? Not that I don't want you stuck on me, but like maybe not in combat though.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna take down all the Darkspawn in this town center, then we're gonna go do some side stuff, and then we're gonna go into the main house
I must.
and do the quest here so that we can have a golem. Because spoiler alert, when I go try to use the magic words that I was given by the merchant, it will not.
Are you daft?
Alright, key required for that one. That's not a door, which I could have known if I'd looked at my mini-map. It does thankfully tell me when doors are real. A barrel. Neat. Got some new shoes. We'll deal with any further re-equipping after we've dealt with all the Darkspawn in this area.
Never any shortage of these ones.
Yes.
Yep, there's always Genlocks everywhere. Figured it out, me.
And I'm off.
You know, Zevran, when you're assassinating someone, you're supposed to, yeah, go for the flank. Thank you. Like, I don't know what you thought was going to happen.
Yes.
I think that body's Olaf, probably. If I can steal all his stuff.
Going. And I'm off.
Get murdered. Thank you. Got more elf fruit. I have so much elf fruit. And some money. And some money.
It's done, naturally.
And some chainmail gloves. Are you strong enough for those yet, Alistair? Can you use chainmail? I mean, not that chainmail was the... I'm gonna get used to these controls, I swear. Okay, good. You are good enough for those, at least. So we can upgrade your gloves. You'll get those eventually. Yay, better boots for me. Okay. Anywho. Sorry, I just wanted to... I said I would wait to menu, and then I, like, immediately menued. Nice. Olaf's key. Maybe. Well, I still have to loot these bodies. A note. Mistress Matilda, the council has unanimously agreed to put you in charge of the decorations for Honnleath's upcoming harvest festival. We all adored what you did with the village for the winter solstice. As usual, the statue must be adorned with items that capture the essence of the season. Iris kindly offered the use of her wide-brimmed straw hat with the berries and daisies and would love to see it on the statue. Farmer Goodman would also donate some of his baby pumpkins. We think a garland of small pumpkins and ribbons draped about the statue's shoulders would be lovely. Whatever you decide will be splendid, I'm sure, and we're all looking forward to it. From Councilman Murray. Oh, Shale must have hated Councilman Murray. And Matilda. And anyone squishy, to be fair. She's not a fan of the squishies. How rude. Continue.
This is a golem, I believe. Damaged, perhaps beyond repair. There may be a way to reactivate it, though that is not necessarily wise.
Dulef Gar. Nothing happens. Apparently, either the rod is not working or the code word is incorrect. Okie doke. Rip me. I guess I better leave. JK, I'm gonna go see if that key works, though. Oh, and get this death root. Heck yeah, death root. Give me all your death root. Alright, key. Were you Olaf's? Yeah, you were. I got Olaf's prized cheese knife. Brilliant. Oh, I didn't enchant his thing yet. Oops. I'm gonna take it,
And
obviously.
done.
Just shoot, I didn't enchant your weapons yet. I should do that, but we're not gonna do that yet. Because I don't feel like backtracking. Because we can at least get through this, and probably another visit to Denerim before we're done. A broken chest! More delightful crystals for when Shale is on the team. Great. Anyway, to Wilhelm's cellar. Alright, let's fight more Darkspawn. Darkest of Spawn. Getting all these crystals for Shale. They're gonna clog up my inventory real quick.
Over with.
Some more ice arrows, of course. Oh, I should have a bear. I cannot summon a bear.
Where's the
I should have a
tavern?
wolf because I don't like the spider.
Watch out.
All right. And I'm off.
Not so fast.
Constant murder, constant murder. Constant murder.
Yes. And I'm
Alright,
off.
good. There's a level for Alistair. Cool. Yes, Evron, you get points for that. Good job murdering. A charred corpse. I will take your poultice, charred corpse. And some malachite. And some money. And, ooh, a chest.
Success.
With some splint mail. I mean, I don't know if it's better than what he has, but I'll still take it. Iron ring, that's going to go straight into the loot. Floor spar. Elf root. Well, if nothing else, I'll make a bunch of money from this place. Ooh. His special brew, eh? It's beer. Okay. like how those three over there are still
All right.
trying to get into the thing instead of fighting us.
All right.
Take him down. Listen, just be glad I turned the game volume down, because, like,
I think that's all of them.
if I had left it at 100%, this is a loud fight. More crystals. Hey, Wilhelm? Wilhelm, why do you have this? Wilhelm? I require an answer, Wilhelm. Yeah, we'll talk to the barrier in a sec. I'm gonna keep looting your house, Wilhelm. Deal with it. A decades-old letter. Brilliant. Let's read that, too. I didn't want Alistair. I wanted the letter. There we go. Madam, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution and that, indeed, we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigation of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I am disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to King Merrick during the war against Orlais. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's golem was responsible for his murder. The golem will simply have to remain where it is unless the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. Maker keep you. Signed, First Enchanter Arlen. Red. Oh god. I marked everything as red. This was a mistake. I'm so sorry. Now we'll never know what things we've read. Well, I know we read that. So at least there's that. Alright, barrier time. Sup, civvies.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I wasn't sent by anyone.
So we could have just starved down here? The band gave up on us? I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
A merchant told me about this place, actually.
A merchant? Why would a merchant... Oh. Think I see. This is about shale, isn't it? I should have known.
God, my arms are so weird.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Is it dead? It's just standing out
deactivated,
there.
I think. I don't really know. It's been like that ever since the day my father died. My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake shale up, well, it's yours now.
Except the rod doesn't work. Nothing happens.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory, She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
What killed this man who went
There are
after
defenses
her?
my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier. I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
I'll see if I can find
Will,
her.
thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Alright, so I'm just really quickly... there's going to be a puzzle up ahead that is, for me, very annoying, and I'm just looking up the solution really quickly so that I don't mess it up. Okay, so down we go. Oh no, it auto-saved. How intimidating. No, no. And down we go. Oh, hey dude, your dad was growing deathroot down here. Hey Matthias, your dad was weird. A stone. Life stone. Alright, let's do some fights.
And I'm off.
Oh, look at this one. It's got, like, a mouth in its body.
Alright, I'm dead.
Well, they're dead. Oh, the Dust Wraith dropped a bag? I mean, it landed perfectly on this guy. That's kind of fun. A Harvest Festival ring. Ooh. That's pretty good. I'll definitely be taking it. A green stone for Shale and some money. Okie doke. Let's read this book. The Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm. This is long, I'm not reading it. But Shale is acting strangely. A demon almost managed to get away. He summoned a demon that he was trying to parlay with, is basically what happens there. And he says Shale's acting weird. So, it's possible
Moving on.
that Shale's weirdness and the demon are related. Like perhaps the demon was doing a thing, and that's actually what broke Wilhelm. Or something. Look at this nice little pool, and those lovely clipping roots. Beautiful. Okay, so we pass here, and that sends us
What do you mean
into...
you've never climbed a tree? Don't cats like to be in trees?
You gonna say more, kiddo? That's where it ends?
Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Oh good, you're safe. Your father was worried.
Father? Oh, you can tell him I'm fine. Maybe he'll come and stay with us, too. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
Ah, that's not really a cat, is it?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough. once you know how.
Right. What are you really?
I am a cat, really. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
I'm not leaving without the girl.
It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Don't you think her father will notice
Mortals
something?
often allow themselves to be blinded by hope. They see what they wish to see. If the father hopes to see his Amalia alive and unharmed, perhaps he will.
I'll free you, and you can have the girl.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free! I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Okay, so... this is one of those tile movement replacement kind of games, so this is gonna suck. So... I'm just following a tutorial for this because otherwise I will be horrible. So we go up. We go up. We go... Stop moving the camera. We go left. We go down. We go to the right.
Father doesn't like cats, but he
We
never
go
met Kitty.
Up. We go left. We go down. We go right. We go down.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked
go
her up in his
left.
room. Isn't that awful?
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm at the right spot. Okay, we go to the left. To
Kitty is
the up,
my best friend.
to the left. Down. Left. Up. Right.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
Down, down. Right. Up. Up. Right. Down.
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Keep your hands off the girl,
Betrayal.
demon.
You will not take the girl. She is mine.
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
Good, Amalia. Run away. Let us fight the demon. Stupid desire demon.
More of these? Well, all right then.
Oh, I guess I'll kill the corpses. I was trying to hit her, but whatever. The game just be like that sometimes. Okay, murdered everyone. Kitty is dead. I got a hat and a cord. Cool. Corpse skull, corpse. Do I even have a need for all these corpse skulls at this point? I have so many. Okay, well, I guess that was that whole dungeon, honestly. Okay, well, in that case, we will... Did not mean to do that. Oh no, is this a better hat for you, though? No, it's a heavy hat. Doesn't really help to get splint mail over what you have, so we'll move that to junk. Move the hat to junk. That goes to junk. I have too many arrows again. Fine, I'll equip some arrows just to get through some of the stupid things. Alright, so... Oh, right, I was wearing the Archivist sash the whole time, oh my god. Longbowman belt is what I should be wearing. And then the Harvest Festival ring as my second ring. Iron ring goes away. Let's see, Earthen Cinch. Some extra armor. Warrior belt, some extra armor. Ooh. That might be for Wynn. Wynn's not wearing a belt yet. Wynn is now wearing a belt. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, she had her silver arrow. Well, whatever. I think the willpower is maybe more important. Okay. Alright, Zevran has the mixed metal rounds, which adds 2 decks, which is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we'll call this good. Oh, I also did level up Alistair, right. That would be part of this, wouldn't it? Alistair is gonna get more strength. Poor guy. He never asked for all the strength. So rude. Shoot, are we actually running out of things I want you to take? I guess so. We'll go for bravery. It's good passive ability. More importantly, is he now strong enough for the boots? He is. Brilliant. Boots. Enjoy your fancy boots, Alistair. Okie dokie. What was that shrieking for? Oh no, more shade. Oh, well, you guys handled yours before I even knew it was there. Great. Well. Man, I hope Amalia made it up there okay and didn't get murdered by any shades. Well, there's still just this guy's corpse, so I guess she was fine.
Going.
Another ambush by shades. Seriously, Matthias, your dad was doing some weird stuff there. Most mages don't have this many shades hanging around them for no reason. Matthias! Admit that your dad was maybe into some not good stuff.
You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Doolan Han, if you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Well, that's it. That's the conversation. But hey, I got money. And I didn't make anybody hate me. Listen, nobody cares if you lie to a demon. No one. Okay, so, that was, like, this entire DLC, aside from the conversation we're about to have with Shale, and then I mean, it won't be on a permanent basis, but Shale is going to be with us for a decent portion of the next leg of our journey. So, Shale. Dulen Harn.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
And how do you know I'm not a mage?
Thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them, no.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
It certainly does, right in its hand.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
All right. Give Zevran a hug.
I don't appreciate foreign objects invading my personal space. Well, usually.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is broken.
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't actually given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Well, what do you want
I
to do?
watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
Well, you're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering
Good
ram.
point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
Yeah, we did know that. Matthias did say that. Sorry. Okay. I'm Ilda. Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
And I'm gonna keep my current party. We're not gonna have Shale in the Alistair. I persuaded you. Why are you unhappy about it? Whatever. Zevran and I leveled up, so that's cool. Zev's gonna need more strength, and actually, yeah, I think he's just no, he's gonna get cunning, but he's gonna need more strength. Oh, he's got all the poisons. Nice. Then let's also give him survival. Yeah, I'm gonna need someone that knows survival, probably at some point. Yeah, you're not lockpicking. You will, however, take exploit weakness. It's a good passive for you. And I am level 12, which is a brilliant level to be. Alright, we're gonna take some dex and some cunning. And we're gonna take ooh. What do I take? I'm gonna take this because I need to take it eventually. Okay. And then I get to take Device Mastery. I can pick all the locks. And that's what matters to me. Which means we can head back to the Mage Tower to get the chest that we couldn't get earlier. And we're less than an hour into the stream with Shale under our belts. So we're just gonna skedaddle, really. Hightail it out of this town. And to think, this is where Colin is from. Oh yeah, I guess he doesn't talk about it in this game, but in Inquisition he says he's from Honnleath. So he grew up around a non-circle mage who was also technically not an apostate because, yeah. And yet he's so gung-ho about circles. Well, he does have trauma. Lots and lots of trauma. Alright, so we are going to head to camp. Yeah, we're gonna head to camp.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
That should prove useful, no?
Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Then why risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else, or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So, what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well. I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
I'm sorry you have to wear this dumb hat at camp. One day we'll be friends more again. Or not, because I'm not sure how much on-camera talking I feel like doing to all my companions, aside from Zevran. Oh yeah, hey Shale. What up? I mean, I guess I have to do an amount of it to trigger people's side quests, so maybe that's what we're going to do for part of this episode, is just talk to people. In the meanwhile, let's do a quick equipment bit for everybody. Because I had other people that, might need things. Start with Shale. So, Shale is currently wearing a large chipped spirit crystal. Is flawed better than chipped? Flawed is better than chipped. Let's go natural crystal. Looking pretty good. And then we'll go for a fire crystal for your damage type. Lightning. Fire is not uncommon. So, boop, boop, boop. Okay. Okay. Let's just give you...
Very nice.
A rock.
Very nice indeed. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Okay. Look at you looking all sparkly now.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
I think they're pretty.
They are, aren't they? I so adore them. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll talk to you more later. I'm gonna do some
You and your friends are
selling
formidable
real quick.
folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let's see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I mean, more importantly, I'm glad to be able to sell things to you. Ooh, I have 50 gold now. Okay. I don't really want the Templar helm either. We can get rid of that too. I have a lot of those all of a sudden. I still have way more rings though. Okay, okay, okay. Lots of that nonsense. Okay, we've got a good bit of gold now though, so we'll be able to do what we need to do when we go visit the dwarves. Let's chat with Sten for a minute.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Thanks, I
You're
guess. Why did you come to Ferelden?
I was sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The Arishok asked, "What is the Blight?" By his curiosity, I am now here.
Why would the Kunari care about the
Why
Blight?
do you?
I'm a Grey Warden. It's my job.
Exactly. You don't ask, nor do I. The Arashok sends me and I go.
Did you find the answer to his question?
A portion of it.
What was the
Were
answer?
you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Don't you have to report back
Yes.
then? When are you going to do
Never.
that?
I cannot go home. It
Why?
doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
What were you doing in that
Does
cage?
it matter? Very well. I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Exactly what
I
happened?
came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the other
I am
Qunari?
told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it. I killed
then?
them with my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arashok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for
If
it?
I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Sorry, my voice was going in a weird direction. And hey, I made Sten's approval go up by just talking about that. So, that's good, because I want to do his stuff eventually. I also want to talk to Alistair so I can get on his quest. I'm not going to do Bloody Honest. Oh, right, we have... Oh, right, this is a thing. Right. Yeah, as I collect emissaries, I give them stuff. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We'll talk to Wynn, too. Hey, Wynn.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Are you all right?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Oh, there's still some life in those old bones, I bet.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
+1 from Wynn. Okay. Thanks, Win. Hey, Zev.
Hmm?
I want to discuss something personal.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Never mind.
Hmm?
Okay. So my only options were to break up with him or tell him to leave. Care to answer some questions?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Do you actually enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared, the authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses, even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
No, you're probably right.
I often find myself the instrument of fate, ending these lives for one necessity or another. I console myself with the notion that most of them had it coming. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed, the pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
I know what
There
you
are
mean.
many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules, oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Handsome elf like you. I can think of a few things.
I mean professionally. Or maybe you mean professionally as well. Perhaps you intend to peddle my services to bored Ferelden noblewomen. It is an interesting thought, but I've always removed my clothes strictly on an amateur basis. A talented amateur, of course, but an amateur nonetheless. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Hey, Zevran now likes me enough that he has a slight boost to his dexterity. Cool. Alright, last chat is going to be Alistair, and then we'll move on to the Denerim stuff that I was talking about.
What do you need?
Hey, Alistair. I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Why did you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
Do you want to make me more angry?
No, calm down. I'm not trying to make you more upset. Let me explain. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
How about, by the way, I'm heir to the throne?
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing.
Why? What happens when people find out?
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
It doesn't sound stupid at all, Alistair.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Arl Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's all right. Oh, I hope he's all right. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
Apology accepted.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
I did not choose the right options because there was no change there. Darn. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna gather my party and venture forth. Well, since we're gonna do Sten's thing real quick, let's bring Sten with us.
Yes.
And Zev and Win. So, to the Lake Calenhad docks, which is the same route that we just did to get down here, but whatever. Oh no, a fight. Oh, this fight. Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Well, I did do that ritual, so he would... Or was this guy who did both? I forget
a
now.
fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus Vi Eternus, rumored to be
Right,
the
this is the
last
book guy.
message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Oh, I don't find it that strange. I actually already have 5 copies.
Will the wonders of this all too small a land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them!
Oh, look, some more fun to be had.
I should have made a bear. I did not make a bear, though. I never remember to make my bear. Oh, darn shady thugs.
Let's do this quickly, shall we? Another point for me. Going.
Here I am.
Huh. All right.
Don't set me on fire, you jerk. Jerk. Okay, well... Hey, Beajome. Give me your stuff. Oh, right, the cameo cowl. That's kind of like the entire point of doing this, isn't it? Okay, well... It's a shame you don't have anything on your cart, huh? Not a single thing I could possibly loot. Okay, filled with like 4 random pumpkins. That's totally normal. Alright, well I can get a death root. But, man, he's the only one in his party with anything on him. That's not weird at all. Oh good, more death root. All death root all the time. Alright, fine, Sten, I get it. You want to level up. Let's go. Let's do it. Level 11, huh? Alright, well you're gonna get more strength. And... yeah, we'll take the 2-hand sweep. Cool. And then let's see if Wynn would like the cameo cowl. Increased cunning and health regeneration in combat. No, I think we're good on that one. We'll just remove that one over to the junk pile. Great, okay. And we're back off again. Okay. So we're going to finish our trip to the Calenhad docks, because at most we get 1 random encounter per stretch of journey. And we're going to talk to this scavenger. What up, my dude?
Back off! I was here first!
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
No, but my large, angry friend here
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
He sold you this spot? Does he own the land?
No, that's some freeholder or other. He just sold me the looting rights. I'm not building a house here or nothing. He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
Okay. Well, there's that, I guess. Off to Orzammar, except not yet, because we're going to go do... No, yeah, we'll go to Orzammar. We'll just do the first section of that stuff. We don't need Shale until the very end of our Orzammar journey. We'll come do Orzammar stuff properly later, but for this, we're just going to do the very intro section and get this guy in. Maybe we'll do our dark dealings with the lyrium smugglers too, just to get that out of the way and get some money in our pockets. Okay.
Hello. Wipe them out quickly!
Loghain sends his regards.
Going.
Why do I never bring out my bear?
Huh. And I'm out. Oh, look! It wants to fight! We must strike. Quickly.
Thank you for your help, Sten. You are earning the sword we're going to grab for
And
you.
I'm off.
And I promise we won't sell it, even though it probably isn't as good as the sword you have. I honestly forget. Oh, and loot. So much loot. Okay, so. These jerks were sent by Loghain. Oh no, who could have predicted he would send more assassins after us? I mean, these are just bounty hunters, not assassins, but point stands.
Looks like the fighting has finally started. Too much to hope they'd work it out, I guess.
I hear Ban Bronak got his helmet handed to him.
Of course he did. Terran Loghain is out there leading the troops, he is.
Well, I guess that's good. It's a victory, right?
Right.
Right. Okay, well,
crazy stories about Redcliffe. You hear about that?
Something about the dead rising and killing everyone in Redcliffe. And Arlema nearly dead from some illness.
Crazy, isn't it? Sounds like the end times.
Maker's breath, as if we don't have enough to worry about. Arlema would back up Terran Loghain if he were right. I know he would.
No, he wouldn't. Okay, a random dwarf. Aha, apprentice.
What can I do for you?
I have a note here from your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Okay. Hello, Aaron.
You wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
Did you lose your caste when you left Orzammar?
It's not your business. But like my father, I was born on the surface. We never had a caste to leave. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
And how often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Right, I should go.
Best of luck to you.
I thought I was able to buy stuff from him, but looks like not. How rude. Just two random dwarves. We're avoiding up there for the moment. Is my target over... Oh, here it is. There you are, Farron.
Step right, Maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
You're Farron, right?
You've, heard of me?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you, Farron.
I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
And who did you sell it to?
A dwarf near Redcliffe. Dwyn, I think his name was.
Dwyn? I know him.
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
The quest continues. Another dwarf. We're actually go fight that guy too. Since we're here. Hello, Tornas.
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Now
should do
let's
something,
see.
and quickly.
Which one first? Yes. Oh, you want to die? Oh, time to play?
All the lovely fight noises. There we go. Whoa. Sten. Sten, my dude. Sten. Okay. Thanks. And that's what he's like with a blade that's not meant for him. Okie doke. Well. I'm just gonna go do my lyrium deal thing.
All of Ferelden. King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointment.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Sorry. I was born in Orzammar. Let me pass.
Any dwarf who chooses to walk topside chooses to be excluded.
You better not let some pissant in after refusing Loghain's messenger.
Wait, look at me. You're the brand who dishonored the Proving. Trust you to be ignorant of our tragedy. Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Fine. I'm a Grey Warden, and this treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And what was that you said? A filthy brand? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
That's enough. Raise your blade if you're so tough.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
We are attacked. Let us end
kill.
this.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Yes. Let's do this quickly, shall we?
My magic will make short work of them.
Oh my god, dude, just die. Admittedly, we should have killed the mage first, but my targeting didn't want to target him, so. Oh, good. You were also beheaded. Sten is doing his job of beheading all of my foes. Sten. Like I
You've
was
done me a
saying.
service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Okay. I'm gonna put my... Oops. I'm gonna put my Archivist sash back on. Because we're gonna be getting some good stuff.
A Trost Vala, Warden.
Is it just me,
Your
or
arrival
do
is
all
a
these
mixed
statues look alike?
Your return is not celebrated, but we must
Now
respect
yes,
that's
your
a
new
thing
role.
of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that! Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
Oh boy. I mean, I wouldn't want to be like Branka either, to be fair. She's pretty bad. But we'll meet her. Honestly, probably not for a couple of weeks. It takes a while to get through
You
that
know,
part of
Win,
the story.
I
We're
have
not
a
even
friend back in
actually starting
Antiva
it
who would be very excited to meet you.
I'm sorry?
Salvail prefers women with experience and maturity. He says they have more substance, are more robust and flavorful.
Does he now?
Indeed. No need to deny it. Zevran knows a fine bird when he sees one.
I am not a bird.
There is no reason to deny yourself the pleasure of male companionship, after all, yes? You might balk now, but I assure you, Salvail is a gentleman of means and quite handsome.
I am going to walk away now, calmly, coolly. This is to save you the pain of having your brain forcibly removed through your ears.
This must be a Ferelden thing, I swear.
Zevran, stop sexually harassing your friends. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna head in and not do much of anything. We're just gonna go to the gross part of town real quick. Oh, I still didn't enchant his dagger. We're going to camp after this.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You will not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Welp.
Stone-blind idiots. I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodding fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Anyway.
For a tiny people, they certainly build high ceilings.
Wow, Win. Wow. Wow. We're ignoring all of this. Well, we're gonna get this real quick. Bam, XP. Ah, the caste system. It's busted AF. Anyway, we're just getting a bunch of money here real quick.
Oh dear. The differences between this side of town and the others is striking.
Time for more
There's
practice.
a rich one. We'll get plenty for their kit once we cut them out of it.
Oh, time to play? Owen, nice try.
Time to dance.
Haha,
Yes.
you fools.
Now we play a little.
All right. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Hey, it's boots. There we go. Get my bonus. And then... Yeah, it's not an improvement for him at all, so... goodbye. Oh, but that would be an improvement for me. No, wait. I'm wearing leather. He's wearing mixed. He can have the studded leather. That's fine. Okay. Get rid of that. Still need to... I think he's keeping the beast man, but he still needs to do that, so... Okay. Oh, wait. That was a new ring. Yeah, I guess someone should wear that. Well, none of you are doing cold. I guess I'll give that one to Morrigan for when she's on the sidelines. Anyway, Rogak. Hey, buddy.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
That sounds like a man with something to hide. I like persuade. I'm Ilda, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd have to hear what you're asking.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
50's a bit much when you've got no options. 40.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
Nice. Alright, I've just paid most of my money. We're leaving. Side quest time, side quest time. Just gonna keep doing side quest time.
Is that
Yeah,
drunken
I'll talk to
singing
you
I
guys later.
hear?
Ancestors, guard my son, for he is lost in darkness.
I don't care if you hear singing. However, I do have one person I want to talk to, so I'm not running back and forth to the circle all the time. Where, oh where, is that signature red hair?
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Hey,
I
Dagna.
actually was talking to your companions, or are you from the surface too?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
My companion here is a senior enchanter of the circle.
Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
Why, may I ask, Is a dwarf interested in the circle?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Do you want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Dagna, it's gonna take us ages to get there and back, but whatever. Okay, fine. Anyway. Back we go. Alright, so we exit through the Hall of Heroes. We fast travel out of here. Actually, probably could have fast traveled straight out of there, huh? Oh well. Alright, so, yeah, let's camp, circle, go see Dwyn. And this camp is primarily just about enchanting Zevran's
Enchantment?
knife. Yes, I would like some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Okay, so, Beastman's Dagger. Let's increase your damage against Darkspawn. We're finding a lot of those soon. And then... yeah, fire damage. Sounds good. And then Usaris. Reduce movement speed. And paralysis. Sounds fine. Okay, yeah, this all seems fine. Cool. Great, yeah. How am I on item space? I've got plenty because I have all those things. Great, cool, good. Alright, so...
Yes.
Alright, we're doing Sten.
Yes.
Severin Wynn still. Sorry, Wynn, you might not like the wheeling and dealing I'm about to do, but... yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do, and what I gotta do is wheel and deal and talk to the head mage and... God, run all the way upstairs to get that chest. Ugh. We'll be here for like 10 minutes probably.
Welcome
Hello,
back,
Irving.
friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
There's only like 10 mages. Whatever. Dagna of Orzammar wishes to study magic.
Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
I don't think she minds. She just wants to learn.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She's willing to give up caste and clan.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
I shall return to Orzammar with this news then.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
Perhaps. But it was her choice to make.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you. I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Cool. Next time we're in Orzammar, we'll let Dagna know, but for now,
Have you changed your mind yet? Are you willing to speak seriously?
Of your bosom? As you wish.
No, I do not wish to speak of my bosom.
But it is a marvelous bosom. I have seen women half your age who have not held up half so well. Perhaps it is a magical bosom?
Stop talking about my bosom.
But I thought you wished to speak seriously.
I do. I thought, however foolishly, that you might be willing to speak of your past.
We could do that. There have been many bosoms in my past, though only few as fine as yours.
Enough. I'm ending this conversation.
oh, these fools. And then we have to keep going in circles. Was it this? Yeah, it's this one. What up, Godwin?
They say you were the one who helped the Circle. I'd kiss your feet if I didn't think you'd kill me. I'm Godwin, Mage of the Circle.
Your name is Godwin? I met a dwarf who mentioned you.
Rogek? Well, he's a personal friend, and sometimes we, correspond. Did he, have anything for me?
Lyrium, but I bought it, so you're dealing with me now.
Yes, I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no?
It wasn't easy getting here. 75.
Look, I have 65 sovereigns and this dagger I stumbled upon in the tower. Will that do?
Very nice. Here's your lyrium.
Done and done. You have your gold, and I have my lyrium. Everyone's happy. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here?
There's trouble in Orzammar, and they're keeping people out.
Dwarves and their politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation now?
I think the unrest will continue for some time.
I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery.
Why do you... Oh, you'd have to ask Rogek.
I suppose you don't have much invested in our little operation. No matter. I've got this shipment. No point worrying about the next. Goodbye, then.
Money! 65 gold and a knife. Alright, we have one more thing to do here, which is the level 4 locked chest on the 4th floor. 3rd floor? A floor. The floor I'm headed to. Ugh. Anyway. I wish there was a quick travel through the floors, but, not on Xbox that I know of. So, I just gotta run around, and around, and around, and around. Alright. 4th floor. Okie doke. Over here. And here. And out here. And it should be... right? It was in this part, right? Somewhere? No? Was it in the first half of this floor? It probably was. I bet it was. Ooh, a pile of rags. No? It must have been in the first half of the floor, I guess, because the others... not really anything else in here. This is where they friggin' trapped Colin, those gross bastards. Okay. So, back to the first half of this floor, I guess. It must have been in one of the Templar rooms. Hello, disgusting room that used to have like an astrolabe kind of thing in it. Okay, is it in this room? It's in this room! A greater lyrium potion and expert lightning rune. And 60 XP. The XP is also important. Oh, I'm going to be doing combat here soon as well. I should switch from the Archivist Sash back to the Longbowman Belt. Okay. Right. Anyway. Oh. Another question is... Sten has no belt. Poor guy. That one. Great. Well, he's always talking about how he, you know, weak mind and all that. It's bad, so here, have a stronger mind. Great. Cool. Awesome. And back down we go. Out here. And then this way. Bleh. Hello, cool statue room. You let me fight a revenant earlier. That was fun. Or was it this cool statue room? There's so many cool statue rooms, it's hard to know. Or, no, that wasn't a revenant one. That was the demon boar, right? Right. Well. Now we just run in more circles. But we got our money. And we'll get more money when we head back to Orzammar, but that'll be next session, which might be tomorrow, but probably won't be until Saturday. I'm currently planning on doing a stream Saturday afternoon, probably around 1 or so. Could be in the evening instead, but I'm feeling more afternoon, more likely. TBD, I suppose. But it was a busy week. Had to go to doctor's appointments and stuff. And all that jazz. So I still have more work to do this week. Once I'm done with this session for today, I will be clocking in for some work from home time. So... How are you already here?
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
Well, you're here, so... Yes, First Enchanter Irving accepted you for study, but, I've never had this Then again, I've never...
Ancestors, bless you! I can't believe it! There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century! I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Nothing. The mages need every ally they can get.
Then
But also,
I
how are
should
you
go
already here?
before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Thanks, Origins. This wasn't weird at all. okay. Just teleported back to the start of the floor, I guess. That's fine. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll just go see if she's still in that room we just met her in. But that she... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That wasn't weird at all. Not in the least bit. Nope, she's not there now. Did I break it the game? I break it the game. Okay. This is fine. Alright. Anyway. Let's go see Dwyn. Oh my god, we always have to go around this side. It sucks. Bleh. Oh, hey, it's the merchant guy. Well, what do you have today?
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Yeah, let's see this discount of yours. Sell you junk. And a crow dagger. I mean, I guess we could get a better crystal for... You got a clear one. Ooh. Yeah, I'll get some crystals for Shale. Maybe just the one. Ornate. No. Meh. Meh. Okay. $12 gold to give myself a skill point. Meh. Yeah, sure, I'll buy that little cute sword thing. I'll get rid of the silver chain at least, though. And you can also have my topaz and my garnet. Great. Okay. Alright, continue on down to Dwyn so we can continue our quest to retrieve Sten's blade. Okay, now we have to run all the way down there. Bleh. Do. Running through Red Cliff. Down the Red Cliff. Still just running. Running. Well, while we're here, we'll go do this guy as well. Pretty sure we have that side quest now. I've honestly forgotten which ones we've got, but hey, Durnal.
Yes? What can I do for you? Very well.
Apparently not. Where do I get that one, then? Whatever. I'll get it eventually. Oh my god, Redcliffe is so big. And it's in such ill repair. I mean, it's been attacked by zombies. But... such ill repair. Oh. Oh no, something is killing people. That's my fault. Anyway,
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal. But know that the sun always rises.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Okay, don't have to turn into you either. Just checking if I have things to turn in before I go see Dwyn. Since I'm here. Although I guess I was planning on going to Denerim today too, but I'm also not sure how much longer I plan on going for the day.
Good to see you again.
Nothing to turn in. Okay. And nothing new. Okay. To be fair, they don't really give you new ones at the same locations. I think I remember, maybe. Anyway, Dwin's house. Sup, Dwin?
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Well, thank you for your help with that battle. That was, weeks ago.
Anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something. Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
Actually, I'm looking for the Kunari sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Why don't you give up the sword and we'll
Excellent
go?
idea. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Yeah, I got you, Dwin. Other room. Yeah. Sten's sword, which is a gift.
It's done, naturally.
Well, we will head off to camp, give Sten his sword, and decide what we're doing for the rest of the stream. Probably Detherim. Probably Detherim. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I think that way, if we start Denerim today, then we can finish up the Denerim basic side quest and start Orzammar next session. So that seems fine to me. Okay, so Sten, let's be friends. Helps if I give it to the right person and not myself. Here you go.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
You're welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Oh, plus 14. Oh, wow. Sten really is. Is Sten my best friend right now? Yeah, Sten is my best friend right now. Well, aside from, obviously, Bucket. Bucket's always my best friend. Bucket can be a strong doggo. Okay. So, anyone else need a level? Morgan does, of course she does. 2 more will, 1 more magic. And yeah, let's get you the Tempest. Liliana, yeah, whatever. 2 more Dex, 1 more Cunning. Yeah, let's get you your next Bard skill. Okay. Is that everybody? Everybody all leveled up? Yep. Great. Cool. Then out we go yet again. This time with... I want to do my stealing first. I'm just going to do...
Indeed.
Liliana.
Yes.
And Zevran. And Bucket while I start signing up to do some crimes. And then we'll switch parties almost immediately. But we're going to start with them so that I can do crime and stuff. Yay, crime. Oh. Oh, I see. This was perhaps a mistake. After taking up that quest. But we must fight. We have summoned you, so we must fight.
Time for more practice. And I'm off.
Oh, he's red. He's like a full-on boss fight. We're on easy mode, so it doesn't matter.
How about you then?
I just want to complete quests. All the quests I can.
You forced our hand. I never liked this part. Nice try.
Take that!
Thank you.
I've
You're a good assassin,
question,
Zevran.
if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Is this after I ravish you in celebration?
Of course it is afterwards. The ravishing part is a given. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
Well, I could always use a friend.
Oh, not more than friends?
We'll have to see, won't we?
Indeed we shall. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
I mean, I didn't intend to talk to him, but hey, I got +8 approval. The romance continues. Alright, well, Bucket, get off the corpse so I can actually click on it. Thank you. Oh, I got the good mage boots. That's right. I forgot that that was the prize for this. Cool. Alright. Well, I don't have I don't have any mages on me. I just went all rogue for the... Okay, whatever. This is fine. Anyway. So we're heading up to Denerim. Gonna go do some crimes real quick. And then I'll switch back to my more general party. But I need Liliana for some pickpocketing. Oh, that stayed red. Oh, that's not weird at all.
So I imagine it has been some time for you, Liliana.
Some time for me? I do not know what you mean.
Some time since you last knocked boots, shall we say? You did just come from the cloistered life, no?
Of course it has been some time. There are more important things in life than knocking boots, Zevran.
Oh, I'll not argue that. I simply mean that the body has urges given to us by the Maker. Yours must be considerable after all that time.
That is a very personal question.
I mean no offense. I simply offer my services should you ever feel the need for release.
Let me think about it then. Should every man in Ferelden suddenly die, you may even have your chance.
Haha, progress.
Now, Liliana, let's be reasonable here. Every man and woman. Do I have this quest
Good
yet?
day.
Nope. There's a quest to go,
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Vomit. Just give me my money. Oh, no money? Wow.
The deep dark before dawn.
The quest existing was my fault to begin with, but still rude. What? Oh, okay. Where are you going, doggo? Oh, okay.
Puppy!
Where are your mother and father, child?
Puppy!
Put him back where he belongs. Don't care, Bucket. Put him back where he belongs. You're not bringing a child with us. Okay, I'll be honest. I've never had the dog in my party, really, to know that. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's do some crime.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Howe, right? Good for you. Make us spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
Who are you?
The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
Tell me more, I suppose. I'm interested.
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that. Uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
Swiping things is my specialty, I suppose, or Liliana's.
A respectable talent for robbing those rich bastards blind. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fellow really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restrained, right? So, what are you interested in?
You have a mark for me, I suppose?
Should be easy pickings. 50 silver. A lady's maid is in the marketplace. She's wearing bright green. Should be easy to spot. She's got a purse with some of her mistress's ill-gotten gems. Just relieve her of her purse, and then we both come out ahead. Good luck, Warden.
All right, Liliana, you're up. Ah, good, it is indeed leading me over there. Okay. Keeping it simple. Hello, lady's maid. Alright. Next up. Give me more crimes. Oh, what a... That's a small dog compared to Bucket. Hey, Slim.
You're back, eh? One lady's maid groped and pilfered. At least that's how I'd like to imagine it happened. You want something else?
Dude.
I got
Yeah,
one.
give me another mark.
Better than the last. 1 sovereign. I thought you might like this one. Sir Nancine has a fancy and expensive sword. Paid for courtesy of her oppressive taxes on her lands. She's going to be at the wonders of Thedas soon, no doubt figuring new ways to kick her peasants where it hurts. This swipe will be tougher. She's got good eyes, and stealing a sword from a scabbard isn't easy. If you can blend in shadows, that might help. Good hunting to you, Warden.
I mean... We'll go. Actually, you know, I don't know if Liliana has stealth. Hey Liliana. What are your abilities anyway? Not stealth. Cool. Well, we're still doing it. We're just continuing to avoid that guy for now. We'll take care of him soon. But first, the wonders of Thedas. Why'd they put a skull on top of the door?
This weather has been...
I'm gonna save too, just in case, honestly.
miserable.
Alright, let's steal your sword while you're wearing it.
Right away.
Lol, didn't even notice. You fool. Keep on running, keep on running. Keep on avoiding the stupid Templar or whatever, knight, whoever the heck he is. Yeah, I probably should have put my belt on, but I don't care that much for a single book. Hello, Slim.
You're back, eh? Once Sir Nancine realizes she's robbed, I bet she'll be furious. That's delicious. Truly well done. You have time for another? I'm glad you asked. It'll cost you 3 sovereigns. We're not stealing from a lass this time. We're stealing from Ban Derby. Master Tilver, the Ban silversmith, has been on holiday for the past couple of weeks, but he's in town for the day. All of his valuable, expensive goods are locked up tight, but he has the key. He's got 2 guards with him, not the cheap kind either. If you can get by them, you should be good. Luck to you, Warden.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go for this? Where is he? Hum. What? Oh, I need to.
What is it?
Get you
I
fired.
have work to do.
I have a note here from your master.
What does it say? I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Cool.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Okay, so that guy's not even an option. Who am I supposed to be stealing from? Like, it's giving me a target, but...
I finished. No, I don't think so.
Okay, but like, where is my... Oh, okay. It's behind the houses. I see. We'll talk to you soon. We're doing crime first.
Sorry, the alley's occupied.
Oh, I know Tilva from Darby's party. You remember, right?
Of course. Glad to see you again.
Oh, Sir Carol. Oh, we had a grand time.
Oh, definitely. Ban Derby does throw the best parties. But you see, this isn't an opportune time.
I see. I won't keep you then.
Thank you, Sir Carol. No doubt I'll see you again.
Did it work? Did we get his stuff? Did we have your key? I can't tell if it worked or not. Shoot. It might not have worked.
How long are we going to wait? As long as the master wants. We get paid either way.
Can we open it? I mean, I guess we'll try the chest, and if it worked, it worked, but...
Sorry.
Or not that chest. I don't know, man.
You're back, eh? No luck yet, eh? Keep trying.
I'll see
Right
you later.
you are.
I was... The street toughs won't do anything with us here.
That wasn't a request.
Yes,
Well, it worked. Okay, so I just had to do the conversation and then try to pickpocket him anyway. Cool. Weird. Whatever. Is it this chest? I mean, I'm still gonna try it. Heck yeah, it is. Oh, emeralds, sapphires.
Just like you wanted.
and 1 sovereign. Man, that better all total up to more than 3 sovereigns. If I lose money on all this
You're
steel,
back, eh?
I'm kinda mad.
So you've struck again, eh? Ban Derby will be foaming at the mouth. I bet all of those rich louts will be afraid to go out. I'm not sure if I have anything else handy. I'm lining something up. The bleeding perfect mark. It'll be your greatest crime yet. But so far, the opportunity hasn't presented itself. If I find a way, I'll let you know. Maybe do something else in the city. Get a drink, visit a brothel, whatever Grey Wardens do to pass the time.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so no new stuff from him for a bit. Right? There wasn't anything new, was there? No. Okay, messenger child. Yeah, let's go pick up some assassin jobs. We'll do that, and then we'll switch teams and... Hello, Master Ignacio. Oh, there's another.
What's
chest? Oh shit. Okay, then it's... Oh, yeah, that's totally worth it. Cool.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Me? Grey Warden, you must be mistaken.
Pardon me, sir. You must think I'm a fool. You really do look like... too much ale, yes, too much. Excuse me.
He'll be back. He's gonna ambush us later. But that's fine. We're just gonna take some assassin jobs.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares.
Who are
Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs.
And what affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day. Luck be to you, Warden.
Okay, so no assassination jobs yet. That's fine. Well, we'll take up a job from the sergeant here, switch teams back to our proper team.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Actually, do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
And what do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
I'll do my best.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
It's hard to guarantee someone's still alive with an arrow in their chest, but, you know, I'll try. Unfortunately, we can't. I don't think we can just quickly leave, so I have to go through this to do all that.
Message for you, milady.
Good.
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
Okay, bye, child. Oh, cool. I've been contacted by the crows. I mean, I guess I'll look. Oh, God, there's so many things in here. Denerim. Blah, 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 blah. Jeez. Oh, I still need to go drop that off. Cool. There we go. Delivery boy has given you a message saying that if you're interested in working with the crows, you should head to one of the back rooms of the Nod Noble Tavern. Great. We will do that. Not that I'm especially interested in working with the crows, but you know, I've actually never done it, and I'm curious. Is kind of the short answer here. Okay, iron ring goes into the bin. When? Oh yeah, you're wearing these boots. Hey Morrigan, let's give you the old boots back. What is this? No. Those are going away. Oh right, I bought Shale a new weapon crystal. Oh, and so let's see how good Asala actually is. Oh, it's just straight up not as good. I mean, like, listen, my dude. Yeah, no, you're keeping Usaris, but I mean, I'm not gonna like throw away Asala. Let's toss on some fire arrows just to get through those. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I was gonna give Morrigan Frost Shear as well. Okay, is that everything I was doing there? Probably. Oh god, there's so many things here now. Go, 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 go. Lol. Okay. Cool, I guess. We'll just go sell those right quick.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Cool.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yay, discount. More importantly, money. Okay. I'll probably have to do a better purge of my stocks at some point, because I do have a lot of stuff still. Alright, so, party to gather is... Actually, I'm gonna bring Shale.
Yes.
My warrior.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm curious as to what Shale will say, if anything, in the Pearl. So, we're gonna do that. Thanks, Win. Hiblet. Stop acting like I've got quests with you, Slim. I don't. You specifically said that you had no more quests for me for a while.
Dwarven crafts. Fine
dwarven crafts.
Direct
Direct from Orzammar. Alright, let's go pick up that crow job. Head to the Pearl. Oh, drop off the, box with the Friends of Red Jenny. Oh, and you also have...
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Maybe with something not strictly legal? Blah, blah, blah. Oh! Correspondence interruptus. Hey, I have some of those. I have trouble. A few of my more acceptable young associates got a little nervous during a couple of delicate handovers. Suffice to say, a little mess needs attention. Life is normally cheap, but if word of this gets out, there will be consequences. My men are under close watch, so I would be most grateful if someone will take care of this. Coin is assured. The troubles of the new blood seem to find me. I've ruffled some feathers with my alternative tactics, and certain people have had me blacklisted by my primary suppliers. So I put this out to those with enterprising friends who want an ally and perhaps a little coin. 15 toxin extract samples will be more than enough to ensure I can continue building support. Simple, isn't it? Do I already have that much? Do I? How many toxin? I only have 3. Okay, well, I'll get more later. Do I have enough
What can I get you,
correspondence
stranger?
Okay, so I guess I don't have enough.
What can I get you, stranger?
Interrupt us. Heard any rumors?
The dark spawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. And I'm not holding out hope myself. Anything else you need?
What's what you have?
Right, I'll show you around.
Blah. Blah. Okay, nothing. Boo. Whatever. We're in the Nod Noble. Yay, Nod Noble.
I have a question for you, Shale. How does it feel to be a giant statue?
What a bizarre question. How else would it feel?
Well, let's see. Does it hurt? Do you feel like you've been buried under a pile of rock?
Success.
Or do you feel nothing at all?
I have nothing to compare it to. How does it feel to be considered an inferior race when compared to others who are just as soft and weak as you?
Fine.
How very fragile it must be. One
Over
touch and its kind crumples, spilling liquid everywhere. No wonder they clad themselves in metal.
It takes more than just a touch, I'm sure.
I feel very solid and immortal. No putrid liquids to squirt out of me. Oh, no.
Now that you mention it, I suddenly rather feel like a delicate mushroom.
At least someone can put Zevron in his place. If only by being super insulting. It's kind of funny. Okay, anyway, crow jobs. Sup, Ignacio?
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about.
Just see the conversation stays civil. If this is a trap,
Zevran, is it? You are Talisan's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead. So, you are of no notice. But the warden here, she is of great interest to me.
I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So you're hiring help?
You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
If the price is right, then I'm interested.
I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know.
I don't like the sound of this.
You don't like what's on the scroll?
kept
Don't
the
do
tri-
anything.
the crime team.
Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it.
If I do this for you, I want no more crows after me.
That I cannot do. One master has a contract on you. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence, yes?
Hand me the scroll.
There you go. Makes for fine reading.
You're a cautious little weasel, Ignacio. What's your angle? If you're playing us false...
My dance is not for you. I need to be real honest sometimes. And I can say I haven't asked anyone to do anything. I've just given someone something interesting to read.
And you think that will save your hide when they nail it to a wall?
You are already dead in my eyes, whoreson. Take care that I don't learn otherwise. If that's all, luck be to you.
Well, see, now I'm not going to do it because you were mean to Zevron. Oh no, I broke Wynn's heart. Yeah, I should have stuck to the crime team. Well, anyway, I don't think we're going to actually do assassinations, but I'm curious to see who they wanted me to kill. Paydon, currently holed up at the Pearl. Oh, well, I mean, we are going to be doing... Gosh dang it. His first one is actually someone I'm going to kill anyway. How rude. Very rude is the answer. Now, admittedly, Ilda doesn't know we're going to kill Paydon anyway, but we're gonna kill Paydon anyway. Okay, so. Denerim map to the Pearl. The alienage is currently closed off because they purged it. Yeah. It's quite the phrasing they use for this stuff.
Ah, I grew up in a place such as this. They say you can never go home again, but for 10 silvers an hour, you can get pretty close.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
I mean, he's not my captain. He's just... he hired me. But okay.
Games, Isabella.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right?
I think
Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
Someone needs to put you in your place.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this, guard. You're telling us what to do?
Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Yeah, okay. A book. Oh yeah, so that's Isabella. She'll be in Dragon Age 2.
She's too good.
Be off with
you can have
now,
a threesome or a foursome with her if you want.
Fools.
But I don't really need to talk to her. Oh right, I need to ask about the griffins. Hey Sangha. Hey Sangha.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sangha, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Actually, a poster suggested I'd find a meeting of friends here. She scowls and makes a subtle motion towards the back rooms, as though not wanting to alert the people inside. Great, let's go kill our friends. Well, let's go in this room first.
Don't think so.
Rude.
could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
What?
Moving on.
What was that? What? What? Oh? What? I'm so confused. I've never seen that. I don't know what triggered it.
Not happening.
What's the password?
The griffins will rise again.
Come in, quick. Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Peyton. That's a Grey Warden. She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Loghain framed the Grey Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tennant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Watch now.
Or you could not.
Feel that?
Oh, look! It wants to fight! Yes.
I love this game. Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Mercenaries. Oh, tell the Shoth, but it's point stance. Got some armor, and your orders, and some stuff. It is annoying that it gave me a assassination job that I was actually already gonna do, though. What? What? I don't...
It's done, naturally.
But I can open this one. I'm so confused. Okay. Anyway. That's cool. Sup, my dude?
And done.
Well, let's check out my new stuff. Yeah, not as good, but I'll keep it for Liliana. I don't have Sten on me, so I can't see if he wants any of this. That's also gonna be heavy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Massive armor. Oh, geez. Okay. So not actually anything new other than that. Boo. Well, just keep on keeping on. Okay. City map. Also got these to do. We'll go back to the market district, turn in these quests, and then call it for the day, I think. Because I need to eat lunch and then get to some work for the day. Oh no, I got in a fight. Almost made it.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly!
Let's do it! Well, let's get a bear then. Y'all can fight a bear.
Yes, yeah, you like it. Go.
Yeah, bear fight.
How does that feel?
Have at you then. Not bad. And I'm off.
I mean, I guess you guys could just not participate. That works too.
Huh.
I will not allow it.
and thus
Excellent.
increases our path of destruction.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
I mean, you got red steel armor, my dude. Like, you're probably fine. But fine. Sure. You do you, mate. Okie dokie. Well, let's pick up my loot. Money. Yeah, the weird axe. And some gloves. And that's it. Yay, woo, yahoo. Nothing back here, right? Yeah, nothing in the random encounter map. This map's gonna get reused a lot while we're in Denerim. What? What? Okay. Well, at least we made it this time, jeez.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but...
He came at me. It's not my... Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Us, right? I mean, he's just going to disappear, right?
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners.
Well, dump the body bags. Okay. How many of those was I supposed to get? I've never done whatever quest this is before. I assume this is part of, something. Oh, it's probably one of the favors. I have to also get at the warehouse.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him.
I think the warehouse is right by Red Jenny, so we're gonna go do that. But yeah, that was
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from origin. You won't find better.
I've never done the crime stuff before, so this is all kind of weird to me. Well, we're in the warehouse. Guess we gotta grab the last body.
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from the start. No way he was here to deal. Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
Okay. Yeah, I've never done these before. I don't think I like doing them. I like playing a nice person, or at least a sarcastic person who does good stuff. I don't know, I'm chaotic good. This feels maybe not that. Red Jenny. The door opens a crack in response to your knock. There's a light breeze, like a change in pressure. I present the small painted box. The large shadow nods. A pouch of coins appears in exchange. The door closes. I got 3 gold. I mean, I wouldn't say this is a large sum of gold, but it is a sum of gold, so we'll call it good, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll go dump this body.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from origin.
I regret doing the crimes. I regret doing crimes.
As there is but one world, one life,
I will not be doing crimes in Dragon Age 2. Ew. Okay, well, I have dumped the bodies. I don't like it. I do not like dumping the bodies. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Dwarven crafts. Find Dwarven
Explore
crafts.
him.
Direct from Orzammar. You won't find...
I'll let him know that I dumped the bodies and let the guy know that, like, well, I guess I was gonna kill Padon anyway, so, yeah.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favor for one of your interested parties. I got 2 gold for getting rid of 3 bodies, dear lord.
You know, I've heard stories about your Circle of the Magi, my dear Wynne.
Is that so?
There is a circle in my country, of course, but perhaps things are different here. I visited the Antivan Circle on official Crow business once, met a beautiful young apprentice who was very eager for a taste of the outside world.
Please, please get to the point.
All I wonder is whether the Templars guard the mages here as closely as they do in Antiva. In Antiva, the Templars watch the circle like a jealous husband guarding the chastity of a wanton bride.
Interesting metaphor, but yes, it is not too different in Ferelden.
And is it also true that when the moon swells to fullness, the mages of the circle gather at the top floor of their tower and, naked under the stars, make love to each other?
What? No! Maker's breath.
Oh, I have found out recently that it was not true in Antiva, and hoped that it would be in Ferelden. Alas.
Wow, Zevran.
A little bird told me one of Logan's friends had an accident. Terribly unfortunate. You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest.
I'm not doing any more work for you, but I am going to take this reward. Oh, I see. I see. I'll just go. I'm gonna... what? Go to the forest south of Denerim to look for a group of Kunari mercenaries. Ambassador Gainley, who's residing in the royal palace of Orzammar. When you take him out, a servant will take care of it. Oh dear. Am I in too deep now? Is this deep?
Success.
Oh no. I did not want any of this. I have regrets. Right, well, we're going to talk to the sergeant, and then we'll save, and then we'll call it good. Yeah. This was certainly a thing.
Good to see you back.
Yeah, did you need more help? I'd like to help you more than other people I've been helping.
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood, or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Yep. Yes. Anyway, we are going to get back into the tavern, and then we will call it there for the day, because it's been almost 3 hours, and I'm hungry. So, yeah, thanks for watching today's video. I'll be back again on, maybe Friday, but probably Saturday. So, probably like Saturday at like 1 or something. Okay, so thanks so much, and I will see you again later, I guess. Yeah, that's really it, I guess. All right, yeah. Xbox, betray me.